Hey guys, welcome to the stream for those who made it. So I'm back at it again for Wizard 101. Back at it again for Wizard 101. Um, if my friend is online right now, I'll probably have to help him finish farming for Dartmoor. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Let's jump in. Uh, I actually got all the pieces that I needed personally. Um, oh, okay. My alt is here. So depending on whether or not he needs help, I might jump in, give him a few runs, and I'll continue questions through Dartmoor. Bada, 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 da. I'm gonna get off in a bit. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so I guess back to question for today, guys. Pretty much have the full set, and I will not be stitching because it feels like a lot of unnecessary work. I do got some stuff to sell though. Let me put a lock on these. Cause it's not like I have the clothing I want to stitch it to. Fuck. Oh, there's one thing I didn't check. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What do they have up right now? Let's see what we got, what we're working with today. Gotta do a quick wait. Fuck. I passed the guy. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. 1 second. I wanted to check the shit out. Chaos out. Okay, so the chaos gear is bug. Okay. That shit. That shit. Ba-da-ba. Um, we're allowed to save them, right? Sure, we're allowed to save them. Okay, let's get back to the grind. Sardonyx. I guess I did not mark a spot. Unfortunately, but it is what it is. Things will work out. We just gotta walk back to where we usually are. Let's go, boys. Senses, attention. Improve my senses. So wait, am I going the right direction? Gotta go to the teleporters, right? Why not? Are they pointing me to the teleporters already? 1 second. Do I have what I need? Guess I do have what I need. Bada beam, bada boom. Hey, what's up, Cherry? It's been a while. How you doing? It's been forever. Well, that's probably my fault since I haven't. I think I skipped an entire week of streaming. Bro, it's been 27 years. I guess that's unfortunate. Yeah, it took a while to. It, it took a while to get that milk, you know? Finally got it, and I'm back. So you can start celebrating now until we run out again. How does this work again? Okay. Okay. I'm now remembering how much of a pain this can be. Cantrips. Hold up. So that's not it. Of course. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. They gotta put it at the weirdest spots, don't they? Okay, awesome. Got it. That took way longer than it should have. I'm hoping I'll be able to run through Chrysalis quite quickly because it's gonna give me a real annoying area. The story is cool though.
And there's no sign of
I will admit that.
Best tell Ezekiel.
Guess I just personally got fed up with the amount of fights we gotta be doing. But this isn't even the worst world. So I just gotta take it since right after Chrysalis it'll be getting a lot easier. Polaris and Mirage mostly XP. Not much other than that to worry about. We're gonna be riding smooth after we're done with Chrysalis.
You've already bested me once, Brother Zed. Brother Zed? No, I haven't seen him.
I didn't see anything. I don't know anything. Please, leave.
Listen, I don't know anything about Zed. Who sent you? Please, don't let the sentry see you talking to me.
I might actually run a giveaway next week. Yeah, I've been talking about it for a while now, so I think I will definitely go through with it.
Spellbinder. The Shadow Queen warned us you'd be sniffing about. Warm blood.
Hold on, guys, give me a quick sec. Let me run and check on something. Well, boys, let's get on it. Sorry about that. Yeah. Let's continue where we left off. See how many bosses I can get rid of in the short time. Shit, I did not fix my deck. I will try my best not to die. I will not die. Too good to die. Yeah. Reminder, set my deck right after this fight. Okay. Um, should be able to end it all right here. And goodbye, bro. And that's a huge ass win. Woo! And he's not dead. Okay, he's not dead. Why is he not dead? I'm gonna need to start back in. I'm gonna need to start packing a Tempest or a one hit. One hit will probably do better most of the time, since I don't need to get rid of all my pips just for emergencies. It's just me actively thinking, guys. Nothing much to worry about. I'm just actively thinking about how I should put my deck. Yeah. Okay, got it. Yeah. Bam ba dam bam ba da dam ba da dam ba da da da.
Blinded by the light, I cannot escape the death spiral.
Oh my god, you lost. Don't throw a fit. Now, quick fix for my deck. Da 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 da. What did I say I would add now? Add a single one hit, because why not? I just need to touch them and they're go ah. Um, fix this shit, because why not? We don't need that much. What else do we need? We need emergency food. Mm, bada boom. I usually keep these just for those little emergencies where they resist, and can keep this here. I'll save that for Imperia or Malus. Do I need for Malus? No, I think I have the full gear for Malus. I think so. I already have most of the. I got all of the needed gear for endgame. By some luck, I'll still need to do. I'll still need to get the. What are they called? Because I deleted the character that got all the the badge to fuck. My mind is lagging right now. The badge that allows you to craft the gear. Yeah, I deleted that character. I didn't even realize. Because I thought I got the badge on 2 characters. Just realized that on the second character, it needs to run the dungeon like 2 more times. And I got too lazy because I hate that dungeon with a passion.
By the star.
I try so hard to avoid it with everything I got. Bada beam, bada boo.
Upon
You? I mean,
Maybe one day I'll go through the story slowly. One day, maybe. Maybe. Very low chance. We'll see. One day in the future. Cause I'm sure many people who might be seeing the game for the first time are wondering, what is this game even about? It's pretty much just casting
you're so
spells. To
wary
be, if
and
I'm being
ruthless.
totally honest, it's
What
just
good is
casting
going to
spells.
happen?
That's
Tell
all.
me.
Traitors.
Die, mother fluffers. And I won't be able to borrow my wizards. My wizards must faint until level 150. So that's useless. Unless I'm gonna get a lower level one, which I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna do that because it's just gonna go to waste and sit there and take up space. And oh my god. But it would be useful long term. Maybe I should pull on the Phoenix pack and get a lower level one.
I cannot believe what just happened. This is impossible. Let us see what is happening on the street.
What is happening? Just what are we missing? Ladies and gents.
If Warlord Baylor has demoted Zelda and sought to imprison me, it makes sense he'll go for Zorak next.
you see the all too familiar signs of struggle. Was that a noise from inside?
All too familiar, huh? Should I be worried, Mr. Wizard?
Ha! Fleshling! We knew you put face in here. Bah! We lose, but still win. Zorak already at Troika Palace.
Oh my god.
So, you are the so-called mighty spellbinder I've heard so much about, is that right?
That should be it though. I'm pretty sure I can pierce through with this fancy god and just run them through. Just reel them real hard. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of gross considering it's bugs. My bad. But let's go. They're gone.
We have lost our way in the dark. Stars, guide us to a path of repentance.
Yeah, sure. Nothing can save you now. Sad to say. Bugs need to go squash squash. Pretty much from now on, it's just gonna be a lot of fighting and
There are telltale signs of fear. Over there.
yeah, that's just all it's gonna be for now. I'm not gonna sit through the talking. Story is pretty awesome though. It's just that I've sat through this story way too many times. I do have a balance whiz coming up, so maybe I'll take my time and go through this story with you guys. Um, but that'll be after I complete this ice wizard. It's been sitting, picking up a lot of dust for way too long now. And God knows I hate ice wizards. Yeah, ice sounds cool, but the damage it lacks, it's just annoying. Like, in terms of looks, aesthetically, I love ice. Power wise, I really do not like ice. The damage just isn't there, and then you wonder why I'm gonna be creating a balance wizard, which is much worse. Yeah. It's just because why not? I need a wizard for every school, including mist, which I have not created. I have not done a mist either, but I will get to it. I started one. It should be at the end. It should be somewhere in Krakotopia. Yeah, it's somewhere. Well, let's go. Wait, I guess not. We're just gonna check and walk back out.
Let me see the list. Of the mantises of Sardonyx unnamed. They'll burn the city down to keep their hooks in it.
Fifth column rebels in the diabolical garrison? That just makes it easier to cross you off my list.
Cross whose list? Why am I even on your list? You're just weird. Like you just need to go, girl. Yeah. Leave my fucking name out of your mouth. Wise man once said. Or was it leave my wife name out your fucking mouth? Something like that. Bam badam bam 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 badam bam 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 badam. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I need to end it on this round with easy way for these fights is always like 80% of the time add two feints if they don't have have a cheat for traps and just go all out on them. Get flopped. Goodbye.
Where are...
Not gonna lie, these ones are pretty good. I never expected this much damage from them. Although I'm not the one doing the hitting for now. But looking at it, I could probably start soloing. But it'll take a while. Should I try the soloing?
We must rescue our allies. But if the second column is marching on the town, we must warn those we can, yes? Take Sarrazenia and warn the people.
Right now we're pretty much we started from the outside and we had to slowly break through the army and get into the city. That's pretty much where we are right now. The people started trusting us enough to work with us. We had to prove our loyalty that we aren't with the Shadow Queen. Something like that. Now we're in and we're trying to help evacuate the people. Get rid of the bosses who work under the Shadow Queen.
The second column is looking for me. Thank you for the warning, stranger.
Once we get rid of the bosses who work under the Shadow Queen, then we're gonna
Is looking for me? Thank you for the warning, stranger.
get rid of her eyes. They're like cameras. Yeah. It's a magical world, so when I get there you guys will know what I'm talking about. It's pretty straightforward. Think it's these things. I don't even know how they work, but she can see everything that's going on. Yeah, it looks gross. It looks like a bug egg thing, cocoon. I don't know what it is. I expected her to use like a orb or something, but I guess she chose some disgusting looking thing to be her looking glass. Yes, yeah, now here they are. Smash Morgan's eye in sardonyx. Goodbye. Stop watching me, old granny. Let's go. Where's the next one? Yeah, and this is when games had the worst maps ever. I think even games at this time had better maps than these. We're just gonna walk around. They give us an idea of where things are, but just not exactly where they are. We just gotta look out for them. Because they kinda tell us how they look. Kinda. And the name is always on top of it.
much better going.
Let's go.
You have been here more recently than me. Lead on, Spellbinder.
You lead on, Spellbinder.
Spellbinder. I see you bested
Of
my
course I
guard.
bested your
But
guards.
as
Your
you
guards are
see, it was not
shiz.
enough to free your friends.
Free my friends, huh? You know, I'm just doing this for the pay job, so whatever. Just just know you guys are gonna be losing a whole lot, right? Bet on your side. Boom, that's one down. Who else to go?
We have failed, and now there's nothing to stop you from chasing Despot Zorak down into the dungeons.
Down into the dungeons, yeah, right. Lady of the Lake. Let's get in hmm? I thought this was the beer boss.
What is left of the Spellbinder? No!
It cannot be. How could you have bested my gods?
I am the lone locust of the apocalypse!
Wow, bro is showing off fit because he isn't him.
Zorak, you are nothing.
Yeah, you're nothing, dude.
You are right. I surrender.
That was anticlimactic.
To the dungeons. Don't bite my head off!
Why would I bite your head off?
I'll bite your head off and
Oh,
place it
for
on a
fuck's
stake.
sakes. Okay, the bear is here.
But first, Spellbinder, we fight.
We
With
fight.
Joy, with the scent of hot blood and the
Sounds of screams, yes. Let's go. Fuck's sakes. In the name of Valhalla. Let's go. There's one spell I don't think I'm seeing in my deck though. But it's the least of my problems right now. This should be it. Yeah. Sorry, dude. If you can swim, I think bears should be able to swim, but I don't think you'll be able to swim through this much water. Sure. But that's your fault. You're on your own. Oh, for those who watching, please do not forget to leave a follow. Thank you for Valhalla. Storm Lord, just help me
The day is
win.
yours, but know
Woo!
that we
Level
shall meet
101.
again for the reckoning.
Excelsior badge. Yeah, sure. I thought so. Damn, I'm even remembering the badges now. I play this game so much that even the level badges I'm remembering.
And return to friendly faces. Zorak can stay here for now.
Ezekiel. Ezekiel is the name of another god, right? I got it correct.
Word of your victory over Despot Zorak and Warlord Baylor has spread like pollen over the city. An uprising is in the wind. Mantis fights Mantis, and Sister... To be truthful, I thought the Solar Arc was a myth.
Yeah, the solar arc is not a myth. It's as real as what me and your aunt did last night. Yeah. Just know she enjoyed herself.
Spell.
What anime was this song from? I keep wondering if I should make a segment on stream where I just hook up the piano and just play some music. I'm sure you guys will tell me if any of the volumes are too loud. Um, should be fine, right? All right, Jujutsu Kaisen, got it.
You met.
You know what? I think that's a winner. I wanna rewatch an anime and stream, and I think I'm gonna start with Jujutsu
I'm
Kaisen.
glad to hear you were. The charred leaf found represents the dying time. Leaves dry and crumble and turn to ash. Much like the dreams of the Shadow Queen, yes? I'm sure you can rekindle the eternal flame with an ounce of your magic. The trick will be to lead an offensive against the raptorial sentries to drive them back so they don't interfere with you.
Yeah. Okay, got it. And this song is from. Let's go. Oh, also, I think this song is from. Um, Love is War. And of course, they stunned me. Oh my god. Well, no, that's a winner. I got it.
You met it.
Yo, Scrappy, what's up?
Did it work? Ah, yes. I can sense the smoke.
I decided to resume questing.
The third of the sacred fountains is known as the
Ren went offline a bit early, so I couldn't jump on to help him. Yeah. No more Dartmoor for now. Or ever. Until I start working on my balance again. I guess when I get there. But Dartmoor is completely gone. Think I got a complete gear. Okay. Although I'm not solo and I should have the stats to solo if I wanted to. Yeah. Pretty decent. I mean, there are better rings, I think. I think there's a better ring, but I'm not. I really don't think I'm gonna go after it. I think the ring from Alpha and Omega ring would be better, but a little extra 3% damage really won't make that much of a difference. Oh fuck! Hold on. You still need that same from the first boss in Dartmoor that gives 16% more damage, but it's okay. Oh? Really? There was one? The Athame? There was another Athame? You know, I thought I had it. I get it's either I sold it by mistake or I thought I got it. Uh Unfortunate. Um yeah, I'll definitely try to farm again and get it. But not right now. Since I got my alt, I'm not gonna rush through yet. Or maybe I just farm it off stream.
You release the Sander into the polished stone bowl, and it immediately kicks up a
But
miniature
damn,
twister of a storm.
I thought I had everything going.
You meditate on the frenetic energy and the powerful forces writ small.
And yeah, 16% more damage is a lot more extra because I was wondering why my damage is still so low. Yeah, it's just the first battle in Dom where you don't need to do the full run. You can just do the first boss and back out. And yeah, it's pretty easy. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna do that one later off stream. For now, I just want to progress through the story because I got 70 something more quests left to complete this world. I might as well just run through it all. Cause why not? I wonder if I'm curious whether or not I'll. Oh, hold up. Something is wrong. Okay. Okay, never mind. Fix that. Yeah, so back to what I was saying. I was saying I'm wondering if I would be able to solo Polaris as an ice wizard. I think I'm gonna try that challenge. See how far I'll make it before I just get completely stuck. That means I'm gonna have to go for the theme. Uh, It took me 30 tries to get my balance at same from the first with my main and my Aldo farming. 30 tries, huh? I'm gonna be. I'm hoping that I got a better chance than that. I really 30 tries sound really annoying. But if it's what I gotta do, is what I gotta do, I guess. But at least it's better than doing the entire dungeon over and over again.
Should hear of your progress.
It's pretty much 2 rounds and you finish the fight. I still do wish we could use other wizards to farm for other schools. Like what we would have in Novus when we were farming for the 160 gear. Like, yeah, it's a little more annoying, but the crafting part of it, that takes away the annoying part for most of it. Okay, I should have marked my spot. R is my... No, it's not. Okay. All you need is 2 feints and your Storm Frenzy hit. Yeah. I guess I'm just tired of Darmor, honestly. But the good thing about Dartmoor is they don't stretch it out like the last dungeon in Novos. I gotta be happy about that. It could have been worse. Speaking of, I've been seeing a lot of people farming him lately. The first boss. Does he drop something other than the level 100 Asim? The same first bar, the same first boss in Dartmoor. I see some people farming him, but it's not for the typical theme. It couldn't be considering that it's only high levels teaming up on doing it. And it's not the skeleton key boss either. Hold up, give me a minute. I see. Okay. Oh, let me do a quick search. Might as well. I've been avoiding it since I decided that it doesn't really. If I haven't heard about it now, then it probably not that important. Mm. Mm. Hold on. Hold up. Just a quick check. Oh, okay. He doesn't have any extra jobs. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I do see something about a Darkmoor mastery amulet, though. But they're dropped by Shane. Yeah. Yeah, it's nothing important. I don't think anyone worry about mastery amulets anymore since we now have art mastery. Shane Van Shane drops the best Pierce amulet in on the second dungeon. Yeah, but now I'm seeing that Shane also drops some mastery amulet. Are the Pierce amulets worth it though?
Who comes here?
What are the stats like? And are they good for PvE or just PvP?
These tracks certainly don't look like Mantis feet. Most likely hopper sign.
Yeah, for fuck's sakes. If you don't like Pierce, then you don't need it. Well, Pierce isn't a bad thing. I just don't know if it's gonna help me a whole lot at this level. Okay, it seems I got a third person. Or not.
Fleshling, you caught. Soon you become food.
Turn, Shadow Spawn, and face the light.
It really depends on if this stats is better than what I have on right now. If it's even a little more helpful, then could work.
I wither.
But I wouldn't say no to Pierce. Considering it really doesn't make much of a difference until we get to 150 or 160. Where we get like 30, 40, maybe 50% Pierce. Long Shadow Mortis. It will when you get back. When you get better that has your school shield, it will pierce it through just a little. Yeah, just a little. So it sounds like they aren't really worth it then. Yeah, that's fine. I can skip that one. For me, every little pierce helps. Well, yeah, true. But if it's just like 10% pierce or something, I'm not sure. Seems a bit small. I wonder if I'll be able to finish Chrysalis today. Wonder what quest number I'm on.
They run from our bare teeth. Hunt and catch as many comestibles as you can carry.
For level 100, I got Pierce Jewels, so it's alright. So it's good to get Pierce, but that's my opinion. For level 100, you're not gonna need Pierce anymore. You're not gonna need. Well, yeah, true. And I agree. I even forgot that Pierce Jewels exist. I think I've been off this game for too long now. Yeah, you're right. You know, I should have a ton though. Should have like a whole lot of Pierce Jewels from farming before. So all I need to do is run the setup and we should be fine.
Quick, back to Sandstone Village.
Eventually I'll get to it. Once I start running through, I won't be changing amulets and rings for a while. And I'm gonna be skipping through the level 130 farming anyway. I really do not like that dungeon. Oh, one thing for sure though, I do want a team to complete the catacombs with. So if you're down, we can team up anytime.
We are into the true desert now.
I think my death wizard started the catacombs and we got to a double boss where fuck, I forgot their cheat, but they're 9 to fight, but to fight on my own. I'm not even home right now, but what's up? Oh. Yo, JJ. Not much. I just wanted you to drop in. I thought you didn't work today. Uh, you got any? You're having internet problems. Okay, I see. Skill issue, but oh well.
The Sandstone Village. Hoppers are nomadic. We hop through.
It is what it is. Imagine having slow internet. I'm not doing the catacomb quest. All I'm doing is the first one. Well, yeah, I know, but I want to complete the catacomb quest. I want to fight the Devourer a couple times. So I'm not sure if you want to do it together on like any one of your wizards. I should have worked what I did. Oh, so you're just home doing nothing then. Okay. Well, you might as well stay in a little. And I might be watching anime later. I think I'm gonna restart Jujutsu Kaisen.
Steal the secrets of the solar arc. For the brightest light, do you have
So between now and next week, we should have completed both season 1 and season 2 and be ready for season 3. Season 3 is coming out this year, right? I think they said July.
Our ritual drink, Sir Alden, must be fixed before the village opens her arms. Wait.
Shit. Okay, of course I got pulled. But yeah, Scrappy is just an option. It's not really just for the questing. I want to fight the Devourer and I need a team. So I don't know if you want to join in. It would be pretty cool for the badges and everything. I think all I got is the Devourer quest on my Max Storm on my main. I just never finished it. Okay. Well then that means we can run through together then. We would need a fourth person though. Kings I'll need to hurry up and put it on PS4. Will it go on the PS4 or will it only be on the PS5? I feel like they're only going to put it on the PS5. Unfortunately. We'll see if they even put the demo on the PS4. Then we can be sure. If they put the demo on the PS4, then there's a chance that we'll see the full game on the PS4. Small chance. You know, King's Isle is a bit iffy, and typically the games go for the most. They said PS4 and PS5. Okay. Usually the games go for the most recent console. So I'm surprised. But at least for once they would be doing something good. Doing something right. Yeah. Let's just hope they don't fuck up the game, make it any worse. Yeah. And I hope whatever they're waiting on to grows large enough for them to add crossplay. I think they said something about the game or the team or whatever. Maybe it's the popularity of the game not big enough for them to be allowed to get crossplay, something like that. They gotta be eligible for it. I'm not sure how it all works. What I mean by you gotta move?
The spellbinder returns. The scent of horned limes came first, and then your faces followed.
What I mean, like you're moving out? Gotta be happy for this 2 passenger mount. Feed 50 centipedes, 100 legger breaker. Centipede impeder.
What luck? Saul, the one who knows, says we must fix Sir Alden drink. It is a true honor, reserved for hoppers coming of age.
I'm trying to remember if, like, I have this one wizard that I decided to do every single quest on to get every single badge from every world. But I don't remember if I completed Chrysalis. It was on my desk, but I'm not sure if I completed it all. I want to have it 100%. I also have this goal of getting every single farmer mount from the game. Even the ones that I won't be using. And gear. I want a copy of every school gear. And I want a copy for every type of jewel in the game. At this point, my account will just be for collecting.
let the Saul tribe Barrow speak. Now, it is time for us to make the Seralden drink. Drink deep of the Seralden. Saul, the one who knows, made enough for two. Barrow Knight, do not be shy.
By Bastion, I feel like I've been brought back from the dead.
Speak to the elders to accept their head blessings.
And that's a go. Let's move onwards. Alright, I wanted to check one of us. One of us. Bada bada boom. Okay. Well, I could probably do this in one day. Shit. It's already 3 though. Okay. Frick. Could I split this stream in two and just finish it tonight? Okay, let's see if I can make it to the end of Solar Arc in the next 30 minutes.
The Arachna who took the Shadow Queen's side without thought are lost in darkness. Take my warning as your head blessing.
The legends that grow behind you are vast. Edwin the Arcane Architect hopes they do not stack up your confidence to... That said and heard, you have done bright work in restoring the Eclipse Tower and Radiance Reborn. If you also restore the Solar Arc to the people, it would be a day of joy, and I would believe we would die another day. You hope a dangerous pair, Spellbinder. If the Spellbinder
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that
face
one.
to face the fatal sounds of
Some of these I definitely did on my Death Wizard. I'm not sure if I did all of them though. That's all. Let's go. Let's get it moving. The annoying part of this is that I'm gonna have to farm a stitch gear again. Well, do I have to farm it? It's either I'm gonna farm a stitch gear or I'm gonna wait on the loyalty store to get every piece of the gear that I want. Which I'm probably gonna go for the moon set. Is it moon set? The one with the moon on the back of it. I already have the shadow set and I have the thing for the gear I want for the ice wizard.
If we are lucky, they won't have found it yet.
Okay. I guess they did not find it. Unfortunately, I thought rats could find anything no matter where it
You
is.
search the
I guess when you're
blood-filled
stupid, you're
cave
just
carefully.
stupid.
Under a loose rock, you find the sparkling heliotrope key.
And I found it so easily too. Damn. And what anime did this come from? This is definitely another nostalgic song. It's not Naruto. Fuck. Couldn't be Bleach.
The heliotrope key. Beaut. Someone was living in blood. Listen. What?
Fuck's sakes. Uh. Yeah, bro, I'm grinding through his. What's up? It's been a while.
I don't know how well this is going to go over. Do they look hungry to you?
Shortblood, you want our help? We give you teeth.
Trying to run through this game as quickly as possible before my free time is up. Uh, Affiliate is like the first achievement for every streamer on the platform. They'll be able to accept subs, and I think they'll be able to also add customization to their streams, more as in custom emojis. They'll also be able to use bits from Twitch, those stuff. So it's like the first milestone to being an actual streamer on Twitch, pretty much. Yeah, bro, so it's one step at a time. There's two stages though. There's affiliate and then there's partner. Partner is the intimidating one. The one thing that scares me about being a Twitch partner is the amount of ads they'll start running on your channel. Yeah, that's gonna be really annoying. Like it won't affect me, but it will affect the viewers, which I'm gonna hate that. I don't know if YouTube does something similar, but I know that Twitch goes all out on it. I would earn from it though. But thinking about it, I think it would push away more followers than what would actually want to stay. There's no way I'm getting to partner for now though, because I think I gotta be able to hold 750 average viewers per stream. That will take some time. TikTok, yeah, I'm on TikTok. It's hold up, let me type it in the chat. My tag.
Speak to Queen. Find her at Big Water.
This doesn't look good at all. The water appears putrid. It smells worse.
So Phoenix _ Yeah, I think that's it. That should be it. You know, I think it's also right under my channel name though. I think I listed all my links, so you should be able to find them there.
Those barbarians drink here. Let's search for signs.
So if I got it incorrect, just check there.
That way. After them.
You'll find the YouTube, the Twitch, the Instagram, and the TikTok.
The tracks lead into that tent. The biggest one, of course. I hope they're friendly.
Kamate! Kamate! Kaura! Kaura! Who dares the sharp teeth of Queen Jedi? I sniffed your sweat stench from 100 paces. I'll cut you into bug food.
Come on. It's not up there? Oh, my bad. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to add it. I work on that after stream. But yeah, I think I gave it a right tag from what I'm seeing. Yeah, you'll even see that I started posting already. So. Oh, you know what I found out yesterday? That I have way too many alts on Instagram. I need to get rid of them. I don't know if you had that discovery yet, that you have like a lot of alts of yourself over the years that you need to get rid of. I'm gonna have to scour the internet and get rid of them all. Not even sure if I'm good. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to remember all the emails. But but what I don't remember, I'll just have to check my diary. That's the one. I think that's the one smart thing I did. Write down every email address I've ever made over the years. Okay, this guy is not dying. Um. Okay, guys. Imagine I kill him right now with just fuck with just a single 0 pip spell right now, right here, right now. He's gonna die just by a 0 pip spell. A one hit. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Give me a good 5k. 3k. Okay, that's sad. Could have given me more damage right there. Come on, bro. TikTok gonna really be a boost if you blow up there. Yeah. Both TikTok and Shorts. If I start posting more often, it'll really increase my reach. But I need to start posting more, like, for real. My issue is that I'm not being consistent there. Because the last shorts I made, I haven't even shared it on TikTok yet, but it got around 800 or 1k views, if I remember correctly. So it's quite easy to get a decent reach. Just need to take it more serious over there. But I'm trying to think up some new ideas where I'll be able to drop at least 1, 2 shorts and TikToks, short form videos, 1 or 2 short form videos on the platforms each day. Because the more I make, the more consistently I make them, the more YouTube pushes them. That's what I've learned. Because if I just, like, say the last short form video I made was last week, sometime last week. Alright? Right now, if I post another one, it'll probably only get 3, 10, maybe 30 views. But if right after that, right on the next day, I post another shorts, it'll be pushed to even more people, getting 800 to 1k views, maybe even more. So it's not too hard. It's just the consistency is my issue. I need to start. Gotcha gonna be the main content. Yeah. Gotcha gonna be my main content. But I'm stuck between reactions and I'm stuck between reaction videos and theory crafting. Or because guides just won't do it anymore in gacha games. Especially like Genshin, Wuthering Waves, and those games, they start having AI recommendations for the builds. So guides, I really don't see a good use for guides. I'm hearing your music on your Twitch. Yeah, because Twitch would shut down. Fuck. YouTube would shut down my stream. Yeah. So I can't play my music over there. They'd copyright strike me like crazy. That's the one downside to streaming on YouTube. You gotta be very specific about what you play on your platform.
I think you broke my rostrum.
Right now I'm having a serious issue with Twitch because it seems like Twitch wants to lock in on multi-streamers. Like before they didn't have much of an issue with multi-streamers, but recently Twitch has been losing probably a lot of money right now, so they feel like they're losing revenue since people are splitting up and streaming to how many different platforms, their competitors, and they don't like that very much. I probably haven't heard anything from Twitch because I am a smaller streamer. They won't pay me as much attention this soon.
You come with spells of fire and ice, biting, scratching, hacking, burning.
Right, this song is from Death Note. I was trying to remember where this song is from, but definitely Death Note. Look, I wish there was a season 2. They should have done Death Note like how they did Lelouch of the Rebellion. Like I haven't watched the other parts of Lelouch, but thinking about it, a different person with the Death Note gives a whole other perspective. So we'd see how it would all work out if another person had the Death Note. Maybe they're smarter than Light, maybe they're worse than Light, but they would take a whole other approach to using the Death Note.
I splinter and return to the center.
Oh yeah. I didn't know that you watch Tectone and Asmongold. Yeah. They recently started striking out on Twitch because of some shitty stuff that Twitch has been doing. I try not to get into the politics of it, but Twitch has really been doing some shitty stuff. So I'm really on their side. I'm not on Twitch side, I'm on Tectone's and Osman's side right now. Can't be supporting a terrorist. And then when Tectone does something that isn't as bad, he gets banned. I'm pretty sure last week he was banned. Like, he woke up in the middle of the night doing whatever, doing Tectone stuff, just to get a notification that he's been banned for around 2 weeks. Then, after the week has passed, he found out that the ban was a mistake. And it was just, and the reason was just some stupid shit between him and another streamer. The streamer that is actually the one who's I think you show. Huh? What do you mean?
And your breath, suddenly you see a familiar face before you.
Greetings, wizard. It is my esteemed honor to speak with you in this place of power. The Solar Ark is the last great relic of astral magic in Chrysalis, and the last to still languish under the shadow.
What do you mean by I think you show? Wonder if I'll be able to complete the solar arc as quick as possible. Wait. Marked spot. Hey kids. Lucy, okay, I think I'm set for this. Easy kill. But yeah, just some stupid ass drama. And Tectone and Asman decided that they're gonna be splitting up to separate platforms for now. Cause when Twitch falls, they will still have income coming in from other places. From both Kick and YouTube. But it seems Twitch mostly has an issue with YouTube for whatever reason. Well, let's go. Wait, the fuck? Okay. I have no idea how I passed just now. Whatever. I got this. Finished on this third round. We fine. We winning. We slaying. And this is gonna be a whole ass overkill. Let's go. Okay, please do not let me. Please do not let me fizzer. Please. That's probably why I missed the first round. Or second round. Yeah, that's probably why I missed the second round just now. Of course. Of course. Of course they got to me. Well. Let's do this like Yu-Gi-Oh! The more rounds I don't attack, the stronger I'll hit. Let's go, Big Daddy Storm.
You take the storm lens and place it in the apparatus. There is a clank of heavy metal and a rocking and rolling of gears.
Guys, I'm gonna start wrapping up the stream for now. Remember I said like 30 more minutes. But yeah, I'm gonna do probably one more fight and then I will be off. For who wanna check? Oh, thanks for following, Ryan Moon. But yeah, for who's interested in watching some anime, I'm gonna be starting Jujutsu Kaisen tonight at 9 p.m. CST. Again, 9 p.m. Sorry, I made a mistake saying AM just now. But I do want to restart Jujutsu Kaisen before season 3 comes out. Despite them kinda lacking a lot of stuff in season 2. Yeah, I still enjoyed it and I need to run through one more time before season 3 is released. If I remember correctly, season 3 should be releasing this year, correct? I know that a lot of anime will be returning in July. July will be the return of every single anime we've been waiting for. Kaiju number 8, frick. I think the final movie for Demon Slayer. I can't remember all of them, but I know I just said we've been waiting for them, which means I should be thinking about it. But there's just so much anime that took years to return that it's hard to really think it all out. I even think MHA final season will be starting this summer as well. So I'll be rewatching the previous seasons for every single one. However, for the new animes coming, I will not watch them until they're completely out. I gotta avoid them trying to copyright strike me. I give them time to make whatever money they gotta make, they wanna make. So when it's all out, fleshed out and whatever, I'm still gonna watch it early as soon as they drop the final episode. I just won't be watching it weekly. I just cannot bother with that. I'll give them their free time to build their hype or whatever it is. But so we can enjoy it and stream without watching it weekly, yeah. Whichever hyped anime that will be going on, I will only watch as soon as it's completed. But for now, I'll be trying to catch up on what I am not caught up on. JJK being the first one. Windbreaker. I dropped Windbreaker on episode 5 or 6. I don't know how many fans of Windbreaker are in chat. If I have any anime fans in chat, I mean. Do I have any anime fans in chat? Oh, okay, that's a good 35k. Oh, also for those interested in joining my community Discord, which you guys will get live updates to see my inconsistent stream schedule. Just join, we can game, do whatever, help live my community up. The link is in the chat. Yeah. But this is where we end for today. Remember, I will be watching anime tonight at 9 p.m. CST. And I will be resuming Wizard 101 tomorrow around 11 or 12 p.m. CST at same time again. Looking forward to seeing you guys.